File select. Options. Beam select. TV setting. Options. Sound test. Options.
Let me tell you about the basic controls used for all characters. Here's the controller configuration. Move your character using the analog thumb pad. Let me tell you. Here's the controller configuration. Move your character using the analog thumb pad. Press A button to jump. Action assigned to B button differs depending on the character you choose. Each character has their own special actions. What special actions? The action window in the upper right corner indicates what action is performed with B button. Actions include whistle, pick up, throw, and look. In 2P versus mode, B button can be used for the special attack. These will automatically appear in the action window. Try different actions with different items. And don't forget about Y button, it's important too. Pressing Y button allows you to change the action display. I almost forgot, X and B buttons are the same. Use either one you like. Use LR triggers to change the camera angle. Let's not forget Start button. Press this button to pause your game. From the pause menu, you'll be able to either exit the game or restart the stage. Did you get all of that? That's all. Let me tell you about Sonic and Shadow's game. Sonic and Shadow's games are high-speed 3D action games. The rules are simple. Make your way to the center of the screen, and the first to touch the gold ring clears the stage. After clearing the stage, a ranking screen will appear with time and score. Your score is based on enemies destroyed, rings collected, and tricks performed. Don't forget about the action link. In certain places, you can perform action combos to score technique points. Fast and with a little style of your own, this is how you get rank up points. Most important are the rings. Taking damage without having any rings will end your game, but you knew that already. Get as many rings as you can. Don't forget! Let me start by explaining the actions for Sonic and Shadow. Homing attack. Press A button to jump and again while in mid-air to do the homing attack against your enemies. The best way to defeat the enemy. Somersault. The somersault can be used to defeat enemies, break wooden containers, and get through tight spaces. Try spin dash to run at supersonic speed. Press and hold B button to charge up, then release the button to do the spin dash. The spin dash is very fast. Practice using the technique and use it wisely. Grinding. This is also a brand new Sonic action. Grind down anything that resembles a rail. Give it a try. Find a rail and sport a grind. Remember to keep your character upright as possible to maintain speed and to avoid falling off the rail. Actually, the number of special actions for each character will increase if you find more level up items. You don't know what a level up item is? Somewhere in each stage are hidden level up items. There are also power up items as well. Find the item and I will tell you more about the action. Try learning how to use them all to increase your score. Let me tell you about the Sonic and Shadow 2P versus mode. The rules are simple. The first one to the gold ring is the winner. One more thing. There are very special attacks used only in the versus mode. Special attacks are awarded after collecting 20, 40, and 60 rings. Once you have the special attack, the action window will appear on screen. Press B button to use the attack. The more rings you collect, the more special attacks you can use. That's all. Let me tell you about Tails and Eggman's games are 3D lock-on shooting games. The rules are simple. Shoot and destroy as many enemies as possible. Then find the gold ring to clear the stage. Locking on is the key to leveling up.
Get more technique points by locking on to multiple enemies at the same time.
The other key is maintaining health. When the health gauge at the bottom of the screen becomes 0, you die. By collecting rings, your health will slowly recover. Let me explain Tails and Eggman's special actions. By using the homing missile, you can defeat multiple enemies. Activate the homing laser by holding down B button. Use the analog thumb pad to lock on the enemies. Once you have locked on, release B button to fire the homing missiles. Try locking on to multiple enemies with a homing laser. More the better.
Defeating multiple enemies with a single lock-on scores you technique points.
But it's important to remember this. The aiming laser and lock-on only last a few seconds before they disappear. Fire quickly. Besides the homing missile, you also have a powerful Vulcan Missile. Just press B button to fire it. Use the Vulcan Missile to destroy items that you cannot lock on to. The number of Tails actions will you don't. Let me tell you about Tails. The rules are simple, but remember, your opponent will be shooting homing missiles at you. The homing missiles will home in on you, so remember to use the walls and springs to avoid them. Try locking on to your opponent while avoiding his homing missiles. One more thing. There are very special attacks used once you... That's all. Let me tell you, Knuckles and Rouge's games are treasure hunting games. You have to find the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald in each stage. Use the radar and hints to find them. The radar is at the bottom of the screen. When you get close to the emerald, the color of the light becomes red. Hints are also useful in finding emeralds. Touchscreen monitors will give you up to 3 hints for each emerald. If you forget the hint, just pause the game and they will be displayed. The number of hints you use is key. Fewer hints you use in finding the emeralds, the higher score you'll get. Quickly find the emeralds without the hints to get rank up points. Let me tell you about the special action for Knuckles and Rouge. There are quite a few special actions for both of them. Try mastering them all. This is attack action. Knuckles' specialty is punching and Rouge's is kicking. Press B button and try it. Try the different actions available when you press B button multiple times or press it while running. Try breaking wooden containers with this. Knuckles and Rouge both have the special ability to glide. While in mid-jump, press and hold A button to glide. You can only glide downwards. Gliding upwards is not possible. To stop gliding, release A button to drop. Knuckles and Rouge can scale any wall with ease. To grab onto a wall, just glide into it or use forward and A button. Once you've grabbed onto the wall, use the analog thumb pad to move. If a wall or overhang is a 90-degree angle, you cannot scale it. Jump into the water and press B button to dive underwater. Underwater, press A button to swim up and B button to swim down. Remember to come up for breaths of air. You cannot stay under forever. The number of special actions you don't... Let me explain Knuckles and Rouge's 2P versus mode. The rules are simple. The first one to find 2 of the 3 hidden emeralds is the winner. Pay close attention to your opponent's hint messages and radar, as it may help you locate the emeralds. One more thing. There are very special... That's all. Let me tell you about Chow. Do you know about Chow? Chow are adorable creatures. Everyone in the world loves them. Chow live in the Chow Garden. You can raise your own Chow in the Chow Garden. They are so cute. To enter the Chow Garden, you have to find the Chow key first. Come back when you find it. I'll give you the Chow Garden tour. Listen carefully. There are a lot of things in the Chow Garden. This is a Chow egg. It will hatch over time, but it is wise to care for it until it hatches. How you take care of your Chow will affect its personality. Baby Chow love to eat nuts. This is their favorite snack. Feeding Chow these will make them strong and healthy. Nuts grow on trees. If you shake the trees, they will fall off. Here's how to get the nuts. Find a tree, press B button to grab it, then use the analog thumb pad to shake it. Keep shaking it until the nuts fall. There are many kinds of nuts. Find out which is best for your Chow. This is a tree seed. Plant it in the garden and watch it grow to bear nuts. The trees only live for a while, so collect as many seeds as you can. Your Chow will plant the seeds. If you find them, give them to your Chow. These are the small animals. And this is the Chaos Drive. Hand over either one to Chow and watch it change. Try using combinations. They may be hiding in various spots. Try to find them. Here's the next thing you need to know. This machine lets you take your chow out for a walk using your memory card. Here's how to use the Chow Transporter. Grab your chow and step on the red button. Doing this will let you take your chow for a walk using your memory card. To remove chow from the memory card, just stand on the red button. That's all you have to do. Your chow may learn something if you encounter an adventure on your walk. Did you understand that? Here's the next thing you need to know. This way to the Chow Stadium. This is where the chow races are held. We love to race. Your chow gets prizes for races they win. Feeding your chow nuts increases their energy to win races. Your chow will transform depending on what animals and chaos drives you feed them. Try different combos. During the race, encourage your chow based on how much stamina they have. Also, remember that encouragement works best if your chow is specially bred for each type of race. What? You need advice on how to raise your newborn chow? I guess I can tell you about it. Now, let me tell you how to care for your chow. Chow love to be held and petted all the time. Use Y button to select pet, then press B button for action. To hold your chow, pick them up with B button and hold it down. They love to be snuggled. If flowers start to bloom around chow, that means it's the mating season. When they may lay new eggs for you to raise. Chow hate crowded gardens. Try to limit 8 chow to a garden. Some chow may move to another garden on their own if it gets too crowded. This is the end of the Chow Garden tutorial. Aren't chow cute? You can visit the Chow Garden anytime. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Story select, scene select.
I got an announcement to make. Retrominimii is the best friend ever, and he is really great, so, you know, but there's also CPA, and he sucks! CPA sucks like ass! He's just, he took a shit on Retro, he really did, and I can't believe he did that, he's so rude! So, you know what? CPA? I'm gonna do something better. I'm not gonna piss on you, no, I'm gonna piss on your group. I'm gonna piss on the traditional stars! Take it now!
Take it now!
Is that... Okay, I'll say my line.
I'm all done. Yeah. That's not funny, you're not going to the flowers case.
Should we put it on?